What's up, Dunk Squad? It's Wayne Duncan, No Vision Duncan, and we're here with episode 1 of WWE 2K24 Realistic Universe Friday Night SmackDown, the last SmackDown before the Backlash PL League. Now, before we get into this episode of SmackDown, I do want to go over some of the changes that we made to the Realistic Universe mode. One of those being the difficulty level when it comes to the matches and the gameplay. We were going to try the hard difficulty for the weekly regular shows while saving our usual legend difficulty that we've always used for the premium live events. If you tuned in to Monday Night Raw, episode 1 of Raw and episode 1 of NXT, we used the hard difficulty and it worked out for some of the matches, and for some of the other matches it did not work out. If you saw the Becky Lynch versus Alba Fire for the women's European title, that match went well with the hard difficulty, even though Becky Lynch didn't kick out. You know, we're used to seeing some of these superstars kick out on legend difficulty, and it puts on some of the GOAT matches that we've seen in the past. Now, I don't mind them not being able to kick out of the finishers. That usually does happen at the PLEs or in big main event matches. So I don't mind them not kicking out, but some of the matches did go by a little too quick. If you saw the Seth Rollins versus Gunther main event, it didn't even last 5 minutes. Seth didn't even fight to kick out. Wes Lee, the great reign of Wes Lee, one of the greatest, most dominant superstars we've ever seen in Realistic Universe mode history. His title reign ended with just one finishing move from Carmelo Hayes. So we are going to still be experimenting with that, but I am willing to make an audible if I have to by going back to legend difficulty, and that's what this first match is going to be about. AJ Styles versus Sami Zayn. Now, I usually do have 5 matches for the SmackDown brand. We are adding this extra 6 match, but there are other reasons why we are adding this extra match, but we're going to use this first match to experiment a little bit with the difficulty levels. Now, with all that being said, we do have AJ Styles versus Sami Zayn, and the winner will join others in the Fiend Gauntlet at Backlash for the undisputed WWE Universal title. We will explain the Fiend Gauntlet a little bit later once we get to the main event. Our next match will be a number 1 contenders match for the United States title at Backlash. We have Chad Gable of the Alpha Academy, also the son of Kurt Angle, versus Santos Escobar of Legado del Fantasma. Then we have Nikki Cross versus a Chelsea Green making her debut in the Realistic Universe series. We have the Judgment Day's JD and Dirty Dominic Mysterio taking on the Bloodline Solo Sikoa and Jimmy Uso. And we have Cyan Deville versus one half of the WWE 2K24 cover stars in Rhea Ripley. And then in the main event, as of now, it will be a triple threat between Braun Strowman, Randy Orton, and the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. We will explain why this is a triple threat, why it may change as it relates to the Sami Zayn and AJ Styles match. And speaking of that match, we are going to tune in and hop in and watch this match. But first, we are going to change some of the options here, and this is what I was talking about. It's on hard difficulty, but for the finishers we are going to change it to slow, and I'm hoping that this will balance out things. It may take, you know, Sammy and AJ a minute for them to get their finisher, and once they hit their finisher, the match can be over then. I just want to see if this will make the matches a little bit longer, make it a little bit more competitive, instead of one superstar dominating most of the match, hitting their finisher, and then boom, it's over and done. But let's get into it.
This is one of the most complete competitors in the history of sports entertainment, AJ Styles. One of the most influential competitors.
Now, after all that explaining, we can get to the action. AJ Styles, who's a former Intercontinental Champion in the 2K23 Realistic Universe Series.
Representing the OC from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
I think it's appropriate to say
AJ, who missed WrestleMania, did not have a WrestleMania match. But if he can defeat Sami Zayn in this opening kickoff match to start episode 1 of SmackDown, he will be a part of the Fiend Gauntlet and may be a part of the main event of tonight's show. He will join Randy Orton, Cody Rhodes, and Braun Strowman. Or will it be this man, Sami Zayn, who became World Heavyweight Champion, went one-on-one with the Ring General Gunther at the Royal Rumble, losing the title in the process. It was one of our GOAT matches that we had last series too, when it was on Legend difficulty. Hopefully he can put on another GOAT match here with AJ Styles on hard difficulty. But Sami Zayn, who led a Survivor Series team of Bobby Lashley, Jey Uso, and his best friend, Kevin Owens, against the United Kingdom. And then went on to go one-on-one with KO at WrestleMania for the first time in their careers against each other on that stage, but losing to Kevin Owens. Now looking to bounce back. If he can defeat the phenomenal AJ Styles here on SmackDown, the house that AJ Styles built, Sami Zayn will be in the Fiend Gauntlet.
Here we go with the phenomenal AJ Styles in the ring. No question about it. AJ is a singular talent and a league of his own who has left an indelible mark on this industry.
Over the course of his career, Styles has been the leader of impressive factions and a constant innovator inside the ring. His dedication to being the absolute best and surrounding himself with top talent has kept him on the cutting edge.
A reminder, it is still on hard difficulty, but this is the last chance that I'm giving this difficulty setting before we make the change, before we make an audible back to Legend.
Even when the odds are against
Sami Zayn, takedown.
the coaching clutch.
No! What a reversal! Incredible.
AJ with the flying knee across the face
What elevation.
of Sami Zayn.
Oh, stomping away. Styles, a fireman's carry. Into the neck breaker. Can he score the pin?
Referee Charles Robinson with a count of 1.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm. And Zayn looked rocked. If he's got a strategy,
Been all AJ so far to start this match. Flying crossbody.
What kind of plan does AJ Styles have when going into a match like this tonight, Corey?
See, that's what makes Styles the phenomenal one. He doesn't need a game plan. AJ Styles has the experience and ring knowledge that lets him adapt to any
Now with the change to slow when it comes to the finisher, it should take them a while before building up their finisher, which should allow the match to go on just a little bit longer.
AJ looking to get back in this. Could be a chance for Styles to change the complexion of this match.
I am happy to see them both reversing because
He was waiting for him to make his move.
one superstar has been dominating most of the match in these hard difficulty matches, with some reversals. AJ to the outside.
He's heading to the floor, but he can't take his time.
Still trying to get used to our new role as lead cameraman.
Shot after shot. Ruthless striking. Lots of potential for injury here at ringside. These superstars better be careful.
The floor, the barricades, our table, none of these things are fun to collide with.
Referee at the count of 4.
He steps foot in the ring again.
Glad to see Sami get in the ring Try to break the count. Referee Charles Robinson, count of 6. AJ getting back to his feet. Sammy sitting on the top turnbuckle waiting for him.
He beats the count and this one continues. Backbreaker. What a lethal combination there. And looking for a back suplex. Hooked up. Shin breaker. Oh, that was just malicious.
Just disrespectful.
The disrespect can be tasted in their mouth.
Oh, an arm breaker.
That arm's going to be sore for a while. Could affect all their offense.
Expected that one. Zayn must be phased after this string of
AJ
action.
continuing to target the knee of Sami Zayn. Maybe the weekend.
Experience and ring knowledge to stay ahead. Amazing adaptability by
The haluva kick.
Is it enough here?
And maybe setting up for a calf crusher.
He forces a break before the count of 2. Not yet. And he's able to reverse.
Jeez, that could take
So far, so good this match. Has not ended abruptly. Has not been lackluster. It's been back and forth, competitive.
Elbow drop. Ooh, right to the leg. Sami Zayn, such a unique character, such a unique skill set. Look at him go!
Sammy on the verge of victory here.
He can end it here. Shoulder up and the referee ends the count.
He's not letting fatigue set in or get the better of it.
And now Sammy
Your favorite
with the blue thunder bomb,
Zayn finding that energetic offense.
but not going for the cover. Looking to throw AJ into the turnbuckle or into the corner for the setup for the haluva kick.
Trying to prove who the better man truly is. He has just
And now AJ
lost his win.
tweaking the knee
Well, it's not looking good.
again
Sami Zayn needs to dig
of Sami
down
Zayn.
deep as he's done so many times in the past.
Catching a drop kick. Able to reverse.
He has him right where he wants him. Don't do it.
Suicide dive.
Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit.
Trying to talk with the back of the neck here.
And Sammy's finding the energy to get
One of
ahead
these,
the
man,
Yeah, this match continues
will be in the
to
main
take its
event
toll on AJ.
later here on SmackDown and be a part of Backlash.
elbow to the leg, and look at this, just attacking the knee. Hammer it away. And he tosses him back in now.
AJ pauses
And now AJ.
the adulation of the WWE universe to let that energy fuel
But they might have been setting up
AJ
for the
evades
phenomenal forearm. Sammy missing with the haluva kick.
Belly to back waistlock suplex.
Oh, man.
The phenomenal one dialing in.
AJ Styles looking to end this right here.
And now AJ with the Styles Clash.
He hits it.
Styles clash. Does Styles finish the
Charles
job
Robinson
here?
in position. And Sammy kicks out.
Strength. Oh, man, what a kick out. Sami Zayn remains one of the most tenacious superstars around.
And just what else can AJ do right now? He got all of it, and it wasn't enough. Take off.
Wasn't enough
The lariat. Momentum
to
really
put away
on his
Sami
side
Zayn.
now.
Sammy has to wake up and ignore any distractions.
Knee right to the face.
Oh, man.
It's been a struggle for these competitors to find an end to this match.
But the struggle's worth it. With every move you make, you hear this capacity.
Look at this.
Slingshot senton.
That's finding any which way to topple the competition.
Hurling your own body like that is insane.
That holds back Styles' attack.
Sami Zayn back in the ring.
Zayn is clearly looking for a fight here. Quick return to the ring.
Bloodied eye and all.
Fisherman suplex for the win. 2. Oh, my God, did you see that?
I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder up. Boom! This has been an epic encounter.
These fans are sending the decibel level off the scale. Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
We can finally say, AJ Styles, Sami Zayn, have yourselves a match.
Submission locked in tight, nowhere to go. How's he going to get out of this predicament?
Elbows his way out.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Ooh, right to the arm.
The opportunity
AJ scaling the turnbuckles.
to become undisputed WWE Universal Champion. Splash by AJ off the top. And AJ Styles picks up the win. That's what I'm talking about. That was a match that we wanted to see.
That was the kind of phenomenal
Sucks that we couldn't get, you know, those type of matches on Raw and NXT. But we will continue to experiment with the difficulty. But as of right now, look at that instant classic. 4.5 stars. Should have been maybe 5. AJ Styles defeats Sami Zayn. And we'll move on to the main event here on SmackDown. And we'll be in the Fiend Gauntlet for the undisputed WWE Universal Championship. Congrats, AJ Styles. Next, we have Chad Gable versus Santos Escobar in a #1 contenders match for the United States title. The winner will go to Backlash in Puerto Rico to go one-on-one with Bad Bunny. Will it be Chad Gable, the man who defeated his father, Kurt Angle, at WrestleMania? Or will it be Santos Escobar, the man who defeated Rey Mysterio at WrestleMania? Both winners at WrestleMania, but there can only be one here in this match on SmackDown in this #1 contenders match for the U.S. title. And your winner going to Backlash in Puerto Rico to face Bad Bunny is Chad Gable. Our second match we're going to tune in, hop in and watch will be Nikki Cross versus Chelsea Green. Wish I could say it like Samantha Irvin, but I can't.
Here comes everyone's favorite bundle of insanity.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Glasgow, Scotland, Nikki Cross.
Multiple tag titles, a Money in the Bank winner, a women's championship.
Nikki
reign.
Cross back to her old crazy self,
To the madness of Nikki.
running to the ring. The last time we saw her, she was Nikki ASH, almost a superhero.
There's so many accolades in Nikki's career. She was even the final 24/7 champion after throwing the title in the trash.
Well, the last woman to throw a title in the trash made it to the Hall of Fame, so maybe there's a method to Nikki's madness.
Oh, great. You know, I have something I need to say about...
It's Chelsea.
And from Victoria, British Columbia, Canada, Chelsea Green.
the great Samantha Irvin, who will be the announcer for SmackDown, announcing Chelsea Green. It's Chelsea Green making her debut in the Realistic Universe series.
Out of the ordinary. It's like wrestling a great match and then learning afterwards that you, Byron, did commentary on it.
I like to call her the Karen of WWE.
Maybe after Chelsea gets the win tonight, the general manager will finally recognize her talents.
Now this match, we did not change the finisher to slow. We left it on normal, so we can test it some more. As you saw, the matches went a little bit better with AJ Styles versus Sami Zayn, with the finisher building up slow. This is normal. We'll see how this match goes. And by the main event, by the end of SmackDown, I should know what to do going forward when it comes to that. But focus back on the match. Chelsea Green making her debut. Nikki Cross back as Nikki Cross.
As a rabid mongoose. While she may be small in stature, that unhinged offense of hers can topple opponents twice her size.
Ooh, nasty shot to the throat. Oh, Nikki Cross slugging it out. Toe to toe now.
And now both of these women trading blows.
Neither competitor letting up. Counters right back on Chelsea.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Who will break first? That is the question.
Answering back.
Oh, man, the shot's raining down. One after another.
Both women going at it.
That'll rock you. And countouts are legal, so hopefully this will be a short trip outside. How do you get the handle on a driven and unpredictable opponent like Nikki Cross, whose anger in the ring can be so hard to contend with?
Dealing with Nikki Cross is like being a bullfighter. You have to make Nikki's
Chelsea slamming Nikki Cross's knee
to lure her into a situation where she's vulnerable. Once you've done that,
onto the
advantage is
floor.
yours, and you can take her by the horns and dictate the terms of the match. Stomp to the guts. Oh, an insult to injury. Russian leg sweep.
Referee Chad Patton at the count of 5.
Tossed back into the ring.
Right to the leg.
Producing a trampling.
Oh, weakening the leg here.
Oh, Nikki Cross manages to counter.
Kick to the gut.
Cracked around into a neck breaker. To the outside.
This could get wild.
Oh, man. Ah, kick. Nasty kick. Oh, that'll shatter your chest.
Come on, there's no fair play in that.
Look, the most intelligent competitor in a battle knows that
And
there
now
are
sending
many roads to victory.
Green
including
into the
road.
barricade.
Nikki Cross just goading her opponent.
Chad Patton breaking the count at 6. Nikki going for a clothesline. Chelsea Green dragging Nikki by the hair into the turnbuckle.
Oh, strikes with the back elbow. Can she do it here? Fends off the 3 count.
She's still as determined as ever.
Hangman's neck breaker. Elbow drop with authority. Oh, man. And now she's climbing to the top turnbuckle.
Now Chelsea from the top rope.
From the top rope, missile drop kick on point. Cross looks lost and won't like what's coming. Chelsea Green looking to remind everyone.
There's the eye
Unprettier to Nikki Cross. Chelsea Green. Can she get the W in her first match? She does, as she pins Nikki Cross. And see, that match, it went fairly well. It was a little back and forth, a little outside action. They got back in, didn't get counted out. One finisher.
I'm not 100%
Nikki doesn't kick out, but I'm fine with it. It didn't end too quick, wasn't too long. I guess it just depends on the match and the superstars. We got to keep playing with it. But Chelsea Green, first match in the realistic universe on SmackDown, gets the victory. Your winner, Chelsea Green, the Karen of WWE. Next, we have a tag team match between the Judgment Day and the Bloodline. Both factions were in the triple threat tag team match at WrestleMania with the Wyatt Six to prove who was the top faction on Monday Night Raw at the time. The winners of that match were the Wyatt Six. I think it was Karrion Kross and Dexter Lumis representing the Wyatt Six. Well, now Wyatt Six are still over on Raw. The Bloodline and the Judgment Day have moved to SmackDown to see who is the top faction on SmackDown. Well, at Backlash, it will be Solo and Jimmy versus Finn Balor and Damian Priest of the Judgment Day. But here on SmackDown, they're going to be taking on JD McDonough and Dirty Dominic Mysterio of the Judgment Day, where the winners at Backlash will become the #1 contender for the New Day with their WWE Tag Team titles. But your winners of this tag match are Solo Sikoa and Jimmy Uso. Next, we have Sonya Deville, who is no longer toxic. She is Sonya Deville. She's going one-on-one with mommy Rhea Ripley. Rhea, who shared the cover with Bianca Belair for WWE 2K24. So they had a one-on-one match to prove who should have been on the cover alone at WrestleMania, and it was Rhea Ripley getting the better of the EST at WrestleMania. Sonya Deville, who became the leader of Toxic Attraction, who became the women's world heavyweight champion. She even abused her former power as GM to change matches, to change rules, to give herself the advantage, and Toxic Attraction, Gigi Dolan and JC Jane. Well, now she's on SmackDown as a competitor. I have stripped her. Me and her had beef last series. I have stripped her of all GM powers that she thinks she has. But Rhea Ripley, with winning that match against Bianca Belair at WrestleMania, she will face the WWE Women's Champion, one of Sonya Deville's friends, former 3FC group member. Ronda Rousey will face Rhea Ripley for the WWE Women's title at Backlash. But your winner of this match is Mommy is on top, Rhea Ripley. And now for the main event, which was due to change. The winner of the opening match was AJ Styles. So we will go in here and now change this to a fatal 4-way battle royal match. But we will have AJ Styles, Randy Orton, Braun Strowman, and Cody Rhodes. And let's just make sure that we have finisher We're going to put this back at normal. Maybe we do need to just leave it on slow, but for right now, we're going to put it on normal, and we are going to get into this match, and we will explain the rules during their entrances. Second time we're seeing AJ Styles. And what a match he had with Sami Zayn.
Phenomenal resume, phenomenal skills, and without a doubt, a phenomenal performer.
The following contest is a four-man battle royal. Making his way to the ring, representing the OC from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Now, we already talked about AJ during his entrance against Sami Zayn, so now we will talk about the stipulations of the match. This is a fatal four-way over-the-top battle royal type match, and the reason why we made it over the top because the eliminations and the order of the eliminations will matter, because at Backlash we will have a Fiend Gauntlet match for the undisputed WWE Universal title, which was vacated by the now retired great Bray Wyatt, who defeated the Tribal Chief Roman Reigns at WrestleMania, but had to retire due to some health issues. And one of the men named for this gauntlet was Randy Orton.
2 decades on the hunt in WWE.
And his opponents, first from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 275 pounds, the Viper,
Randy Orton,
Randy Orton is basically a
who became a 2-time United States champion last series, lost the title at WrestleMania, now looking to become undisputed WWE Universal Champion. Now, this fatal four-way over the top, Randy Orton, along with Cody Rhodes and Braun Strowman, were already named for the gauntlet. And for this fatal four-way match, Uncle Howdy, who was one half of the Raw Tag Team Champions, now World Tag Team Champions, with Bray Wyatt, headed into WrestleMania. He is now over here on SmackDown, even though the Wyatt Six is on Raw. Uncle Howdy will enter the Fiend Gauntlet at Backlash at number 6. The Tribal Chief Roman Reigns, the former undisputed WWE Universal Champion, will enter the Fiend Gauntlet at number 1, because he is the one and only head of the table. Numbers 2 through 5 will be decided in this fatal four-way match between AJ Styles, Randy Orton, and this monster among all monsters and man, Braun Strowman, who had a match I'll always remember at Elimination Chamber last series with Bray Wyatt right before WrestleMania. Even went one-on-one with Roman Reigns for the undisputed WWE title. It might take the other 3 men just to get this monster over the top rope. And now the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, who opened the 2K23 series on Raw by becoming the American champion, the United States champion. And now he's going to open the 2K24 series. Part of this Fatal 4-Way main event on SmackDown. He will be in the Fiend Gauntlet at Backlash. The man Cody Rhodes, who took the throne.
Cody Rhodes has been on a mission as of late.
After watching the throne, smashing the throne, he took the throne from the King of Kings, from the Game, from the cerebral assassin Triple H at WrestleMania.
You can compare him to his father, his brother, but Cody has been dead set on forging his own path to success.
While certainly honoring his
Back to the rules of this Fatal 4-Way over the top. Depending on when you get eliminated will determine your number for the gauntlet match at Backlash. Roman Reigns will be by default number 1. Uncle Howdy will be by default number 6. It's up to these 4 men and that monster right there to figure out who will come out numbers 2 through 5.
Superstar standing will be our winner tonight. We're all set to go with AJ Styles, Orton, Strowman, and Cody Rhodes.
There's a lot of luck that comes into effect in this kind of match. You may be the most talented superstar on the roster.
The first man eliminated will start the gauntlet with Roman Reigns at Backlash. The winner will come out number 5. Uncle Howdy being number 6 for many reasons.
Oh man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts. Backbreaker. Boom! What an uppercut. Oh, come on. Why would you stoop that low?
I see how it is. Going to take any shortcut to bypass a clean competition.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with a shortcut, Saxton.
Suplex!
A sound suplex.
Now back to Styles.
Neckbreaker position, but look at this power trying their way out. And delivers.
We got Randy Orton and Cody, who have one-on-one SummerSlam matchup for the United States title.
Terribly painful. Kick to the midsection, full head of steam.
Telegraphed that one and delivers a blow to the gut. He's getting a little battered now.
There's some of that world-traveled savvy from Styles.
Oh, side cut.
Styles with a springboard reverse DDT.
Into the corner now.
Getting the upper hand by taking away your opponents.
And now AJ looking to eliminate Randy Orton as Orton is the first man eliminated. We're down to 3, which means Randy Orton will start Backlash against Roman Reigns. And now AJ Styles eliminated. Which means AJ will enter number 3.
Position to be caught in here.
Dropped right on their face. Oh, using the knee as a weapon.
Point of the elbow finds the mark.
We are down to Braun Strowman and Cody Rhodes.
Elbow retaliation. He gets sent down to the
And Braun Strowman eliminates Cody, which means Cody will be number 4. Braun Strowman will be number 5, giving him an advantage. Even though Uncle Howdy will hold the ultimate advantage, coming in at number 6, it may come down to Braun Strowman versus Uncle Howdy for the undisputed WWE Universal Championship. But that'll wrap it up for episode 1 of SmackDown here in the WWE 2K24 Realistic Universe mode. Stay tuned for Backlash.